Hey, Lazy Man Prepper here. What I have for you today is a description, because it's not a review because you can't really purchase this, is a description of my wool blanket sleep setup. Like I said, I'm big. I can't get just stock sleep systems that are lightweight and keep you warm because they don't fit me. So I built this one to be a warm weather setup, but what I've realized is that I've laid in this out to 28 degrees and I was perfectly fine. It has to do with my hammock setup too, which I'll have another review on later. It's very comfortable. What I've done to it, you can do yourself. I don't have any video of me actually making this because on the Lazy Man Prepper channel, I just show you the end results. You can figure out how to get there, because I sewed this, and you don't want to just watch me sewing. I'm about concise explanations of what I've done, and that's there's no use watching me just sew it. Basically, we're gonna lay this out on the floor, and I'm going to cover exactly what I did to make my wool blanket sleeping bag. This started life as a 90 by 66 wool blanket. Got it on Amazon. It is the 80% wool, 20% other fibers. Let me give you a quick overview before we get down into it. What I did was purchase the wool blanket, and then I purchased a fuzzy double-sized blanket from Walmart for $5. I sewed the blanket to the blanket, and then I got some, it's a knockoff of Tyvek, but it's what a buddy of mine had, so I used it, and I sewed that to the two blankets, and then I folded the blanket in half and sewed along the bottom and up the side. I then added Velcro from here to the head for closures. So let's get down in there and take a closer look. So here we're at the head of the blanket. This is the blanket that I purchased from Walmart for $5. It's a double-sized for your regular double-sized bed. It actually fits exactly over the wool blanket. It's 60 by 90 or 66 by 90. And what I did was sewed it with a double stitch all the way around. No, my sewing isn't perfect, but it worked. So what you end up with is a double layer of wool blanket and nice fuzzy on the inside. The Velcro, I just hot glued it on. Will I go back later and sew it? Maybe, but you don't wash these blankets in hot water, so it's not going to affect the hot glue, and that stuff sticks. You can see it here, got a little extra. But after my first camp out with this, I realized that I needed to have a closure system along the side because I was fighting it, and everybody knows if you close your zipping or sleeping bag up, you're going to stay warmer. So I closed this up, or used the Velcro to secure that. So this is where the stitching that secures the side and the bottom ends. As you can see, I just folded it over and ran another stitch. Yes, you can sew Tyvek. Came across the front with a stitch, and I think next time I'm going to do the full, do the whole thing instead of halfway up in Tyvek, just for more protection, more wind resistance, because basically my butt ends up being like right here. So if and I can tell the difference with the Tyvek and with the not Tyvek areas of this bag. So I'm going to lay in this, and we'll show you how the size fits a 6'4", 240-pound person. Ooh, already getting warm. So as you can see, there's plenty of room, there's plenty of shoulder room. The Velcro really was a great benefit, great addition to this. And there I am on the bottom, and I can actually pull it up over my head, and I'm laying straight. A lot of times I'll, crouch down a little bit. I can lay to the side. This the Velcro stays secure, and like I said, I'm getting warm already. So I've been wanting to do this review for a while. Glad I finally got it done. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys learned something. Don't be afraid to modify stuff. Build it, buy it, build it, change it. Make it yours. So this is Lazy Man Prepper saying click like, subscribe, and post a comment. Let me know what you think. Lazy Man Prepper, out. Another great benefit to the Tyvek is, as you can see, I rolled it from the non-Tyvek covered area into the Tyvek covered, and now when I hang this on my pack, it doesn't get wet. Or if it does get wet, the water just runs off of it.